joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Palhinha. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! Terrific save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Eze. On to Gyökeres. Arsenal could threaten from this position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Conor Gallagher. Chances on. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. Eze.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
At Laxman Tamming, thanks for the follow.
And a throw in. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber.
At Endale 9467, thanks for the follow.
Effective pass. Well, nicely cut out. Pedro Porro. And space here for Colomwani. That's not a bad ball.
Very nice.
It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Good-looking ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
It needs an accurate cross. This could be the equaliser. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, quality save there!
Yes, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Gabriel. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kolo Muani. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing.
At Babajide Martins, thanks for the follow.
And an astute piece of defending. Yuri and Timber.
At Tamiru Shalamo, thanks for the follow.
Now with Gyökeres.
At thanks for the follow.
Idea. Not unable to hold it on, and it's offside. Spence. Bentancur with it. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Careless in possession. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Can he find the right pass? Good through ball. And options in the centre. Koromani. Romero. And Palinha with it. Richarlison. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Can they set up a chance? Can they
At
chip
Fred
it into
Kizza,
the
thanks for
goal?
the follow.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
And possibilities inside the box. Subimendi. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Subimendi. This could square the game. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Koromani. Corner given to Spurs. Let's see about the delivery. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Yuri and Timber. And here's Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Saka. It's with Gabriel. Eze. Declan Rice. Saka. Surely the equaliser. And look at this. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. A struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Now a decent position. Subimendi. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gallagher. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Really well positioned.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Subimendi. Palinha. Bentancur with it. Can they add to their lead?
At Nocturne, thanks for the follow.
Passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape.
At Bellaoni, thanks for the follow.
Jed Spence. Conor Gallagher. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
It's a weighted pass. Now sending it in. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. A corner to Arsenal. Will this be the
At Roberto, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel? Surely! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. It's a neat move. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Saka. Now what can they do from here? Options in the centre. Wasn't a great clearance. It's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Bentancur with it. And possibilities here. Jed Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
And reading it absolutely superbly. Ezzy. Timber. And here's Saliba. Saka. Subimendi. Eberechi, Ezzy on the ball. And passing it through. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Touched onto the woodwork. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Koromwani. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. And teammates to play it to. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ezzy.
At Carlos Herrera 2496, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Subimendi. Making them chase shadows. Well, the threat could be there. It's still there for him.
At T-Cross, thanks for the follow.
And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
At Regendra TMG, thanks for the follow.
So there we have it. 2-1. Bentancur. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. It's with Bentancur. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And just like that, broken up. Good conditions for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Koromwani. It's with Porro. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Conor Gallagher. Gallagher. And teammates around him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gyökeres. On to Saka. Arsenal have given us away. Richarlison. Koromwani.
At user 23040918000788, thanks for the follow.
Palhinha.
At Tedder K Harrison, thanks for the follow.
Bentancur with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Could be threatening. And it's opening up. And that's tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
At So2, Anya Saleh, thanks for the follow.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Spence. And Palhinha with it. Showing a good reading of the game. Bukayo Saka. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick counter could be on. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Will it happen for them? Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Trossard. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Good through ball. A chance to whip it in. Offside the decision.
At Emily, thanks for the follow.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And nicely over the top. And the keeper getting right behind it.
At Freds, thanks for the follow.
And there's the delivery. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, fine reading of the situation. Quick break could be on. Well, they couldn't
At
quite
Waku
use that
Baridu,
break
thanks
in
for the
manner
follow.
that they'd hoped. Palinha. And options in the centre. Ezzy. Oh, useful ball. And a solid clearance. Had no interest in losing possession.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Timber. And here's Saliba. Ezzy. Timber. Well, this could really help the cause. On to Saka. Trying to tee it up. Oh, it might be. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Chance here. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
At Abdi Oro, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Trossard. On to Gyökeres. And unable to keep possession. Bentancur. And on to Kolomwani. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, that's a really good run. Brilliant save. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Trossard. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! A touch too heavy there. Intelligent ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, one player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Victor Gyökeres.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Kolo Muani. And Palinha with it. Romero. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Van de Ven. Oh, really disappointed. It looked promising. Gyökeres. Promising position, this. Can he finish? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Kolo Muani.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Pedro Porro. Teammates in the middle. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Subimendi. On to Saka. Timber. Good-looking move. William Saliba. Trossard. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Palinha. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Declan Rice. Very effective pass. Opportunity here. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. That's a good-looking ball. Bentancur. Oh, chance perhaps. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. James Maddison. Showing good ball control. Oh, chance! An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. And a time for calm on the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Gyökeres. Did well to win the ball back. Pedro Porro. Intelligent ball. Gabriel. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Arsenal have given us away.
At Olori Monday U1, thanks for the follow.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Martinelli. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Subimendi. Thoughtful play. Slight miscue in the final third. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Kolo Muani. Now there to intercept. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And in with a real chance. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Oh, great save! So the corner played into the box. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
So a half an hour remaining. Bentancur. It's with Porro. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Koromwani. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. Could be troublesome. And still looking for space. Good conditions for the counter. Feeding it through. Cross blocked. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Declan Rice. He's in behind. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
At Ali Mangal, thanks for the follow.
Mickey van de Ven. Spence. Decent looking pass.
At Cleophas, thanks for the follow.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
At Emuron Emmanuel, thanks for the follow.
This again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. Possession, the most important thing. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. And he read it superbly. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. Richarlison. And they could eat into the lead. Spurs with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pretty simple for the keeper.
At Mercedes Benitez, thanks for the follow.
Martin Ødegaard. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Had to wait for the support to arrive. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Martin Ødegaard. And that'll be offside. James Maddison. Spence. It's with Bentancur. Rondal Colomwani. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's driving his team forward. Moving the ball well here. Jed Spence. Palinha.
At TX, thanks for the follow.
And on to Colomwani. Richarlison. Can he do it? Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yuri and Timber.
Nice.
William Saliba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Composed play and possession. Arsenal have given it away. That's a useful cross. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Yuri and Timber. Declan Rice. with Saka. An effective challenge. Decent pass. Opportunity here. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Who can they pick out? And the header just wide of the mark. No nonsense clearance. Subimendi. Not showing good patience. Can he finish? Oh, goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly weighted from Erdegaard. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Jed Spence.
Thumb, thumb, thumb.
It's with Bentancur. Solanke. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bukayo Saka. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Is dat FC Mobile?
Jed Spence. It's with Bentancur. Van de Ven. An alert intervention.
Or am mistaken?
Martin Ødegaard. On to Saka. Urian Timber. Maybe dangerous here. Saka. Subimendi. Declan Rice. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Kono Muani. Onto Solanke. That's a good-looking ball. And the pass deftly cut out. Martinelli. Declan Rice. What to like about that pass? Van de Ven. Spence. Richarlison. Could be a chance to break. Palinha. Spence. And Palinha with it. It's with Bentancur. Palinha. Romero. And on to Colomwani. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Madison. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Subimendi. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising, Sue.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. Now Romero with it. Dominic Solanke. Good tackle. Piero Incapié. It's with Erdogan. Jed Spence. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Timber. Now with Gyökeres. A good vision there. Subimendi. Oh, I thought they were... Oh, that's a penalty! Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
And this might mean job done. And confidently converted.
And you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Sarr. And on to Colomwani. Richarlison. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. On the ball, Richarlison. Pat Matar Sarr. Nice looking move, this. Now with Saka. Timber. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the cross goes in. And an effective clearance. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Oh, this looks useful. Gabriel Martinelli. Read it well. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. It's with Porro. Pat Matar Sarr. Madison with it. Palinha. Pat Matar Sarr. Just the challenge that was required. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dominic Solanke. Incapié. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Dominic Solanke. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Could be dangerous. Piero Incapié. This looks interesting. His determination there for all to see. Richarlison. Smart defending. Incapié. On to Gyökeres. Intelligent threaded pass here. An attack that had potential. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Palinha. Madison with it. No foul, Spurs advantage. Bukayo Saka. It's with Erdogan. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Romero. Spence. Madison with it. Richarlison. Decent looking pass. Palinha. Determined not to give it away. Is it going to be? And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.